Everyone mute your mic, everyone. Everyone mute your mic and concentrate on your class. Okay? Today we will discuss about the exercise of nutrition in animals. Okay? We have already completed that chapter, nutrition in animals. Now try to give the answer. Okay? The first one, there is the first part in the exercise, that is fill in the blanks. Okay? So what is the first question? Let's start from the first question. Question number A, 1A. The main steps of nutrition in humans are dash, dash, dash and dash. So the main steps in the nutrition, all of you know that. What is first one? Ingestion, intake of food, then digestion, then absorption, then assimilation, then egestion. Okay, so this is the step are present in this digestion process. So the answer 1A. Everyone mute your mic. First one, ingestion. Second one, digestion. Next, absorption. Next, assimilation. And the last one, egestion. Okay, so that's the very important step that occurs in our digestion process. Next question, the largest glands in the human body is the largest gland. What is the largest gland of the human body? Liver. Yes, Saptorsi, thank you very much. The second question, the number B, the largest gland in the human body is liver. The next question, move to the next question. The stomach release hydrochloric acid and dash juices act on the food. Digestive juices that helps to digest the food. So the answer of the number C, that is digestive juices. Next. Yes, Aditya, right, Dillat, right, everyone, thank you so much. Next, the inner wall of the small intestine has many finger-like outgrowth called dash. What is present in the inner wall of the small intestine? That is villi, that helps to increase the surface area for the absorption. So what is the answer of the number D? That is villi. Amoeba digest its food in the, there is only one food vacuole, is only food vacuoles are present that helps in the digestion to excretion. Okay, so amoeba digests its foods in the food vacuole. So we have completed the first part of the exercise, that is fill in the blanks part. Okay, so I repeat the answer. The number 1, the main steps of nutrition in human are liver, the digestion, ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Number B, the largest gland in the human body is liver. Next, number C, the stomach release hydrochloric acid and digestive juices which act on the food. And the inner wall of the small intestine has many finger-like outgrowth called villi, and amoeba digested food in the food vacuole. Okay, So we have completed that part. Now move to the question number 2. There is some sentences we have to tell that which one is true and which one is false. That is true and false. Okay. Number 2a. What is the statement? Digestion of starch starts in the stomach. No, the digestion of starch or carbohydrates start from which part of your digestive system? From the mouth. From the starting the carbohydrate start to digest. So this one is false. Number B. The tongue helps in mixing food with saliva. Obviously, the saliva mixes with food in our mouth and tongue helps in it. So this one is true. Number C. The gallbladder temporarily store bile. Obviously, the liver release bile and the bile temporarily stored in the gallbladder. Okay. So this one is also true. And that number D. C is not false, Somdatta, C is true. Next, the new ruminants bring back swallowed grass into their mouth and chew it for some time. Obviously, you have seen that when the cattle, cows, buffaloes are sitting in the resting position, they return their food into their mouth and start to chew it for easily digestion. So this one is also true. Okay, so this is the answer of the question number 2. The first one is false and the next 3 is true. Okay, we have completed the second part. Now move to the question number 3. Thank you very much everyone for responding. Next, choose the or tick the right one, correct option. That is MCQ type question. Okay, number 3A. So what is the question? Fat is completely digested in the stomach, mouth, small intestine, large intestine. So fat is completely digested, small intestine, all food components complete their digestion in the small intestine. Okay. So the answer is small intestine. Number B. Water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the stomach, food pipe, small intestine, large intestine. Small intestine, some food absorption starts from the small intestine. Small intestine start to absorb some valuable nutrients from the digested food. And large intestine, the water mainly absorbed in the large intestine. Okay, so the answer of the B is large intestine. Okay, so this is the answer 3A and B, that is the first one small intestine and second one large intestine. Yes, right everyone. Now move to the question number 4. There is 2 columns are present, we have to match that. We have to match the column A, which one is required, that present in the column B. Okay. So food components and what is the product after the digestion from the food components. First one, carbohydrates. You know that the simple sugar, glucose. Okay. So carbohydrates transform into the sugar. Next one, proteins. Proteins transform into the amino acid. And the last one, fat, that transform into the which substances? Fatty acid and glycerol. Okay, so this one is the answer of the question number 4. Can you hear me everyone? leave a message. Okay, okay, thank you so much. Now we move to the question number 5. There is some question answer part, okay? Okay, Maha, thank you. Devadrita, Ognish. The next question is, what are villi? You know that the thousands of finger-like projection present in the inner wall of the intestine is called villi. Okay? So, what is villi? What are villi? Question number 5. The inner wall of small intestine contain thousands, inner walls of small intestine contain thousands of finger-like projection is called villi. Okay. What is the next part of that question? What is their location and function? Location, you can say that in the small intestine, or you can also write down the inner wall of the small intestine. And function, it helps to increase the surface area for absorption of the digested food. So, what is the location? Villi present in small intestine. Okay, so villi present in small intestine. And what is the functions of the villi? Another part of that question. They help to increase the surface area for absorption of digested food. Okay, this is the answer of the question number 5. So, what are villi? The inner wall of the small intestine contains thousands of finger-like projection, that is called villi. What is the location? The location is the small intestine, and function, that is they help in the increase the surface area for absorption of the digested food. Okay. Next, where is bile produced? The bile is produced in the liver. So, question number 6, what is the answer of the question number 6? The bile is produced in liver. Next, which components of food does it help to digest? Bile juices help to digest the fat. It transforms the fat into fatty acid and glycerol. It helps to digest fat. Okay. This is the answer of question number 6. Name the type of carbohydrates that can be digested by ruminants but not humans. You know that there is one type of plant-based carbohydrates, that is cellulose, that can be digested by the ruminants but not by the humans. Why it is happening? Because, why does it happen? Because the ruminants contains rumen, a special structure with the stomach which contains certain bacteria which helps in the digestion of the cellulose. Okay. So, question number 7. Cellulose is one type of carbohydrate. Cellulose is one type of carbohydrates that can be digested by ruminants but not by human. Okay, this is the answer of the first part of that question. Cellulose is one type of carbohydrate that can be digested by ruminants but not by humans. And why does it happen? Because ruminants contain a sac-like structure called rumen present between esophagus and small intestine. Okay, so ruminant contains a sac-like structure called rumen present between esophagus and small intestine. Okay, rumen contains certain bacteria. Rumen contain certain bacteria that helps in digestion of cellulose. Okay, so this is the answer of that question. And the question number 8. Question number 2. Why do we get instant energy from glucose? Question number 8. Because glucose is the simple form of the carbohydrate. It can break down easily and give instant energy. Okay. Glucose is the simplest form of carbohydrate can break easily and give instant energy. Okay, so this is the answer. Glucose is the simplest form of carbohydrate and it gives, so it can easily break down and give the instant energy. So that's why you can get instant energy from the glucose. Okay, so this is up to for the today. We will discuss the rest of the part in our next class. Thank you very much. Stay safe everyone.